My name is Stacy Horton. I am the head dance coach here at Grandview University. I'm in my 10th year of coaching here at Grandview. Started the program way back when President Henning came to me and asked if I wanted to take on this endeavor. Started it 10 years ago with about 8 to 10 people on the squad. Not near the experienced dancers that I have now. So in that 10 years, the growth has been unbelievable, far exceeded my expectations. Every year I say, this is the best year, and then every year trumps it, year after year after year. So right now we have 30 girls on the dance team. We have 15 on the white squad and 15 on the red squad. And every year that auditions come around, I'm amazed with the level of talent that comes in. I no longer have to go searching as much for them. They kind of seek us out now. So we've made a name for ourselves. Recruiting has become much easier for me. People know who we are, so that's a really, really nice thing. Once we've prepared for nationals and we're ready to go, there's a ton of paperwork that's involved in getting to nationals. You know, as far as getting the girls' classes on all the class schedules, we have to prove their eligibility. There's just a lot of preparation for it, a lot of details. Our group goes down on a chartered bus, which is always really interesting. It's a 24-hour road trip with all the stops and everything. So it's a great time. I really feel like taking the bus rather than a plane really builds that team camaraderie before you go to a competition. And I really feel like it draws the girls closer and they perform better as a team when they have that much time that they have to spend with each other. And obviously, you know, there's tons of things that happen on road trips and lots of stories, and the girls talk about it for years to come. So we take our road trip down there and then we get to this competition, keeping in mind that with these freshman girls that are new coming in, the older girls have told them many times, you know, it's a bit overwhelming. Don't let it get to you. If I can describe it just to, you know, a normal everyday person, it is just like the movie Bring It On. If any of you have ever seen that, it's intense. There are bodies, cheerleaders, dancers everywhere. It is very overwhelming, especially for a school our size. We're a smaller school going there, so it's very intimidating. So part of that road trip going down there is time for those younger girls to spend with those older girls, and listen to their stories and kind of learn from them, and hopefully they're a little more prepared when they get there. So we get there and we start off by having a practice time in a huge facility where there are probably 20 to 30 other teams practicing at the same time. And you only have, you know, 15 minutes on that floor to practice everything. And then we go back to the hotel and practice more and go and perform it. After the first time you perform it, you find out how you've done. And if you need to make any adjustments to your choreography, you know, add any vocals into it, just do anything differently, it's your time to take that in and go ahead and make those switches. And then the next day then for finals, go back and apply it and show them that you've applied it and you're a talented enough team to do that. Then finals, you go and perform it. You find out right away how you've done. And then there's some time for the girls to enjoy themselves at the beach and to just kind of unwind and kind of sort out everything they've just been through. I think for a lot of girls, it's maybe their first time even ever seeing the ocean, let alone a competition that size. So it's really neat to be there and see them experience things for the first time. More often than not, though, they're totally prepared, and that doesn't affect their performance at all.
Our team is crazy, wild, fun. We all have bold personalities that we just attribute well to each other, but in the times that we do need to crack down, we know that we need to. As we got closer to nationals, you know, our silliness kind of left the door, but having our captains and our coaches there really get on us about, you know, what's important and what we need to look for helps. And, you know, we're all college students that we have that sense inside of us of when to be professional and when to, you know, go have fun. And our team, we don't bring drama into our team, so that's a really important aspect this year that we haven't seen other years. But we, as we go through the dance, you know, we know when to have fun and when to crack down and do what we need to do. So our team consists of, you know, competitive people, you know, emotional people. We have everyone on our team just has their own personality that we know when to be silly, we know when to have fun, and we get along with everyone great.